Hi, my name is Matt Hill. Today's date is May 7th, 2024. Today we'll be filming a video for Sitek Process Solutions. Because we upload our videos to the internet and we like to keep our customers' privacy, I will give you a location of the job and a PO number. This job is located in the US and the PO number is 420-10-24962. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tool started and then we can go over everything. Warm to the touch LPP going. Cassettes are dry, or substrates are dry, cassettes dry. Get that thing going. Okay, just gonna give it an overlook real quick before I get started. Perfect. And so today we'll be covering a 270S SRD unit. So this unit came in to the shop for a motor rebuild and a bowl clean and electro polish. Right now we're running a typical spin rinse dryer run where first cycle is the rinse cycle where it will rinse the substrates to get any unwanted particles off. Followed by the purge setting where it will go into a purge setting to get rid of any excess water through the DI lines and the chamber. After that, it goes into dry one, which it looks like we're in now. Very high RPM, uses that to fling the large water particles off of the substrates. After the dry one, it goes into dry two, where the RPM will significantly drop and it will turn on the heater blankets in order to allow the heating element to dry the remaining water particles off of the substrates. Looks like we're looking good. And again, this one came in for a bowl clean and electro polish and a motor rebuild. They also had their LC4 motor controller sent in for a repair as well. Typically, when someone sends in their head like this, it can be for something like that, an easy repair, or it could also be for a refurbishment. Our refurbishment process is very detailed. When SRD comes in for a refurbishment, we break the unit down to the component level. Test all components for function and clean all parts. Then we also clean and electropolish all metal parts as well. Once that is all done and they all are inspected, we go into our dry quality control. Here, the unit will be built up without facilities installed, and then every unit will be checked and then made sure that it's functioning properly before we move it to our wet quality control. Here is where it goes into facilities being hooked up and running a normal cycle. Once it passes both dry and wet quality control, it will come into its final configuration, which you see here. This is where we will set it up, run about 50 different types and configurations and cycles in order to test it and make sure it's running properly. Looks like we're on that dry two. We got about a minute and a half left. Okay. One thing I wanted to bring up too is this customer does have a slick device. This is something that we have developed here at Sitek. It is a great device. It's a plug and play to the 101 controller. It's a touch screen, it has N2 savings, preventive maintenance capabilities, and can save up to 20 different recipes. Definitely a nice controller to have. Okay, looks like we're down to our last minute or so. One thing we also offer here at Sitek is any parts and services that you need to keep your SRD up and running. We can offer that for you. Anything from motors to motor rebuilds, LC4s to LC4 repairs, rotors, bowls, any consumables like your Humphrey valves, your N2 cartridges, your N2 filters, your ACR valves, tubing, door handles, door seals, door windows, etc. Basically anything you need, we can get that for you and keep you up and running without downtime in your fab. Okay, we're just gonna kind of give this a wash, make sure everything's looking good. We'll make sure no leaks, and we're looking good here. Just let this run for a minute. Okay, RSP just fired. We'll get to that 12 o'clock position. All right. Substrates are nice and dry. Cassette is warm to the touch. And that is looking good. All right, so we have ran a successful process for this tool, and it is ready to ship to the customer. This will conclude our video source inspection. Thank you for viewing it. If you have any questions or would like any more information, please give us a call at 916-797-9000, or you can visit us at sales@sitekprocess.com. Thank you and have a good day.